Stop. I'm serious. Just 1 minute. Don't skip the video, because what I'm about to say will make Tesla fans tremble with rage, plunge BMW lovers into depression, and leave Mercedes drivers terrified. Grab your tea or coffee and sit close to the screen. Right now, while the US government is building walls to keep these cars out, Canada has opened its doors wide, and the electric beasts from China have officially set foot in North America. And no, they're not alternatives to Ford or Chevy. Not at all. These are the cars that make Tesla look like a Nokia phone from 2004, a 1,300 horsepower sedan, cheaper than a Porsche, a car that shakes off snow like a dog, a luxury cruiser with no rear window because the camera is smarter. I look at this list and I feel angry, jealous, and honestly afraid for the competition. These are the top 5 Chinese electric vehicles that have arrived in Canada to disrupt the market. And if you were living in the US right now, you'd be watching this video in pain. Let's start with number 5, the NIO ET9, the shaking car. Look at the screen. This car, it trembles. But not because there's a problem, it does it to shake off the snow. Yes, this car literally shakes itself like a dog, just to clear the snow. It looks unreal, but it's real. This is NIO's fully active suspension system called Skyride. Each wheel moves up and down independently within milliseconds. They even placed champagne glasses on the hood and drove it. The wheels were going crazy, but the body stayed steady as glass. At this level, it's no longer Tesla. This is pure sci-fi. The size of the car, it's bigger than a Mercedes S-Class. 23-inch wheels, a logo that stands upright on its own, just like a Rolls-Royce. And the headlights? They're not just lights. They project the road, crossings, and warnings directly onto the ground. The steering? No mechanical connection. It's fully steer-by-wire, just like a video game controller. A 900-volt system. In just 5 minutes, you get 255 kilometers of range. You haven't even grabbed your coffee yet, and this car is already charged. The rear section, not business class, but first class. Seats that recline 45 degrees, a stable table. Even at speed, your laptop doesn't move an inch. And the price? Around $112,000. Targeting the Porsche Panamera and the Maybach. But the technology makes them look like relics from the last century. And this is only the beginning, because the next car will make you even angrier with its numbers. 4th place goes to the BYD Yangwang U7. This car packs 1,300 horsepower. It's a 4-door luxury sedan with 1,300 horsepower. That's Bugatti territory. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.9 seconds. Faster than a Ferrari Enzo. Quicker than a Lamborghini Aventador. And while you're doing that, the seat gives you a massage. 4 wheels, 4 motors. It feels like the car is bending the laws of physics. The suspension system is electromagnetic. Even if a tire bursts, the car can balance itself on 3 wheels. It sounds unreal, but there are videos proving it. Now let's step inside the cabin. The interior features 3 massive screens. And the materials? They practically smell like money. Funny as that may sound, the battery is 135 kilowatt hours. That means over 500 kilometers of range, Toronto to Montreal to, and still racing a Porsche. The price? Around $140,000. Next to this car, the Tesla Model S Plaid feels like an unfinished project. And you still haven't seen anything yet, because the next car completely kills the very idea of range. 3rd place goes to the Zeekr 001 2025. People celebrate when they see 482 kilometers of range. But this car? 1,032 kilometers. Charge it once, go back and forth, and you'll still have range left. Its shape resembles the Porsche Panamera Sport Turismo. But the doors, they open automatically. Opening them yourself? Feels like something only the poor would do. Power? 777 horsepower. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.3 seconds. An 800-volt system, from 10% to 80% in 11 minutes. By the time you go to the bathroom and come back, the car is ready. Now let's step inside the car. A rotating OLED screen, 28 Yamaha speakers, an AR head-up display, arrows projected right onto the road, and the price? Just $37,000. In the US, for that money, you'd only get a Honda CR-V. That fact alone is enough to make you angry. But things get even stranger, because the next car has eliminated the rear window altogether. Second place goes to the Avatar 12. The car without a rear window. Look at the back. Glass, gone. It's been replaced with metal. Instead, you get a high-quality camera mirror, more trunk space, a sleeker, more aerodynamic body. At the front, an LED panel can display messages. It feels like the car is talking to you. 578 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.9 seconds. Inside the cabin, you'll find a massive 35-inch 4K display, zero gravity seats, and the price, $42,000. How real does that sound? Would you drive a car without a rear window? Or does relying on a camera feel unsettling? First place goes to the Maxtro S800, the Chinese Maybach. This car isn't just a car, it's a statement of status. It's open war against Rolls-Royce and Maybach, 5.5 meters long, even bigger than an S-Class. Crystal door handles, liquid metal paint, Galaxy headlights, 850 horsepower. But the goal isn't speed, it's silence and the feeling of gliding. It reads the bumps in the road before you hit them. Level 3 autonomy, fog, darkness, even around corners. The car can see. Let's step inside the cabin. A moving planetarium ceiling, stars that actually shift above you. The rear seat? It's a throne. Heated footrests, neck pillows, a built-in refrigerator, and a giant cinema screen. Driving this car? That would be a mistake. This isn't meant to be driven. It's meant to chauffeur you. The price, about $140,000. A Maybach, $220K plus. A Rolls-Royce, $400K plus. This one delivers 95% of the same luxury, plus the technology of the future. To be honest, after putting together this list, I started looking at my own car in a completely different way. Because this isn't just about new models coming out. This is about an era changing. For years, Germany wrote the rules of the automotive world, then Tesla came along and disrupted the game. But now the Chinese brands stepping onto the stage, they're not just breaking the rules, they're burning them and rewriting everything from scratch. What impressed me most wasn't a specific model. It wasn't the speed, the batteries, or the screens. What struck me was the idea itself. These cars behave shamelessly as if they've come straight from the future. They don't ask anyone for permission. They don't wonder, will the market accept this? They just do it. And the fascinating part is, the world is slowly adapting to it. You know what the bitterest part is? We still often choose cars by looking at the logo, by habit, by the thought of, it's always been this way. But on the other side, there are brands that couldn't care less about your century-long heritage. They say, what I can do today, that's what matters. And tomorrow they'll do even more. I believe that in the next 5 to 10 years, the biggest battle in the automotive world won't be about engines. It will be about brains. Whoever thinks smarter, whoever dares more, whoever takes risks faster, that's who will win. And the cars on this list show that China isn't just catching up, it's already surpassing some players. And to be very honest, that both excites me and scares me a little. Because when change arrives, not everyone is ready. Some brands will adapt. Others will be left behind in history. Now the question is, what do you think? Will this wave make the automotive world better? Or will it kill the classic spirit we love? Does the future excite you, or does it make you uneasy? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments, because this topic is bigger than cars. This is about the future itself. So what's your take? Do you think this wave will make the automotive world better, or will it kill the classic spirit we love? Does the future excite you, or does it make you uneasy? Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments because this topic is bigger than cars. It's about the future itself. And if this video even slightly changed your perspective, hit the like button so I know. Tell me in the comments which car you'd choose. I read them all. If you don't want to miss the next videos, subscribe to the channel. The crazier ones are coming. See you soon.